Would you sacrifice everything for power? That's the question at the heart of Sasuke Uchiha's story, a tale of tragedy, revenge, and ultimately, redemption. A few weeks ago, I stumbled upon some hidden lore about Sasuke, and let me tell you, it's freaking incredible. If you thought you knew his story, you've got to hear what I'm about to share. I mean, we're talking about a whole new level of depth that's going to change the way we see this complex character. I'm going to start by diving into the tragedy that shaped Sasuke's life. You know, this thing is heartbreaking. Imagine coming home one day to find your entire clan, your family, friends, everyone you've ever known slaughtered. And the killer? Your own brother, Itachi. This event scarred young Sasuke deeply, planting a seed of hatred that would grow to consume him. It's like having your whole world ripped away in an instant. But that's not all. This trauma became the driving force behind Sasuke's relentless pursuit of power, with one goal in mind: to kill Itachi and avenge his clan. To find out how far Sasuke would go for revenge, let's get into some nitty-gritty details of his dark path. One of the biggest shocks was when Sasuke abandoned his home village, Konoha, to join Orochimaru, a notorious villain. What's that about? Well, Orochimaru promised him the power he craved, even if it meant becoming a living experiment. In contrast to his former life as a loyal ninja, Sasuke embraced darkness, gaining the cursed mark and training relentlessly to surpass Itachi. I mean, when you're consumed by revenge, the last thing you want is to feel weak, right? This path ensured Sasuke grew stronger, but at what cost to his humanity? But Sasuke's journey isn't just about gaining power. It's got some serious twists, too. Imagine finally achieving your life's goal, killing the person you've hated for so long, only to discover a truth that shatters everything you believed. That's exactly what happened to Sasuke. After defeating Itachi, he learned that his brother had sacrificed everything, including his own family and reputation, to protect Konoha and Sasuke himself. Talk about a mind-blowing revelation. This truth turned Sasuke's world upside down, leading him down an even darker path. What about Sasuke's next move? If you thought he'd come to his senses, think again. Consumed by grief and anger, Sasuke swore to destroy Konoha, blaming the village for Itachi's suffering. He became a global threat, even fighting the 5 Kage, the most powerful ninjas in the world. It's like he went from being a troubled avenger to a full-blown supervillain. At first, I thought he couldn't sink any lower, but I was so dumb. This guy was on a whole other level of darkness. I wasn't expecting his actions to be so extreme, so I'm really shocked. I have to admit, I wasn't sure whether Sasuke could ever find redemption. But later I realized I totally got it wrong. The final battle between Sasuke and Naruto at the Valley of the End was more than just an epic showdown. It was a clash of ideologies, a fight that would determine Sasuke's fate. And you know what? He lost. But in losing, he finally understood the power of bonds that Naruto had been preaching all along. It was like a light bulb moment for Sasuke, making him question everything he'd done. Long story short, Sasuke's path to redemption wasn't easy. He exiled himself, atoning for his crimes by protecting the world from the shadows. He returned to Konoha not as a conqueror, but as its silent guardian. Reuniting with Sakura and becoming Sarada's father showed a softer side to this once hardened avenger. And when he sacrificed his Rinnegan to save Boruto, it proved just how far he'd come from the revenge-obsessed boy he once was. Sasuke's journey is a powerful reminder that our past doesn't have to define our future. It's about the choices we make and the paths we choose to follow. Before you judge someone, think about it. Maybe there's more to their story than meets the eye. Who had the better story, Sasuke or Naruto? Comment below and let me know what you think. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into anime lore, don't forget to subscribe for more. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.